Albanian girl. I have been born in Albania and raised and grew up. Sorry.
Through the streets of Albania. Somewhere you haven't been before.
Oh yeah, that's a quite difficult question to answer.
Okay, day 3. So today I was supposed to be doing a quad biking excursion in the mountains. I had to get up quite early to go to the meeting point to start the excursion, and for some reason I missed it. I missed my alarm. I didn't wake up, and I missed the entire quad biking excursion, which I'm disappointed about. I love quad biking. It's something I try and do in every country I go to. So I was looking forward to doing the quad bike experience in the mountains of Albania, as well as also I heard there's also Europe's longest zip line. Sorry, the Balkans' longest zip line as well, which I wanted to experience that today as well. I don't have any other time to reschedule it for this trip, unfortunately. So I was still going to put the price of what it was. So it was a 2-hour quad bike tour, which would have cost £55, which I don't know if it was worth it or not, because I didn't get a chance to go. And I think the zip lining on its own was £50, so I think that would have came discounted at £30 or £40 on top. So yeah, that's that. Disappointed, but to salvage the day, I have booked another tour. It is the afternoon now. Annoyingly, the quad biking tour didn't have any other times today to do it, so I've now rebooked to do something else, which is a bicycle tour. Not as exhilarating and exciting, but a bicycle tour of Tirana to see anything I may have missed, because today's the last day I'm going to be actually staying in Tirana until I need to fly out. Tomorrow I'm going to go to other parts of Albania and explore the south of the island. Today is absolutely hot, baking once again. It might be the hottest day so far. Every day's been above 30 degrees, so yeah. Right now I'm exploring some bazaar, which I didn't know was here. This is only 5 minutes around the corner from where I'm staying. It's an old bazaar, just some market vibe. If you're in Tirana, you want to get some bargains, come to the old bazaar, put it in your sat nav, and it will take you straight here. Let me give you a little bit of a vibe of what's in the market as well. The normal touristy type things, fridge magnets, etc., bags, jewelry, some spices here as well. Fake Gucci and LV wallets, more jewelry, some football tops here as well. Okay, also fake. Anyone watching this, if you're interested, come down to the market, get your local Albanian merch from the local people. Best place to buy it from. To be fair, there's not really many large establishments anyway that I've seen so far, but yeah. And anyway, next to food places, cafes, burger shops, fish shops. Yeah, man, you know what? Honestly, it is baking. Honestly, when I'm riding this bike, I'm gonna be sweating. Honestly, if it wasn't frowned upon, I would probably ride naked. I'm not gonna lie. And then right next to the bazaar, again, you see a straight line with a bunch of restaurants and food places and fancy looking pastry shops, and as you can see, ice cream. So I wanted to ask you 2 very quick questions. First of all, why Albania?
Because of the unknown, maybe, like a destination for holiday.
Yeah.
And we like to have some adventure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the main answer.
Perfect. And the last question is, what's your dream destination? Somewhere you haven't been before?
Oh yeah, that's a quite difficult question to answer. Maybe New Zealand or
Australia?
Australia.
That's very far away.
Yeah.
It is. All right. Well, nice to meet you guys and safe journey. Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. See ya. Thank you. Bye. Busy street. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? What going here? All right. They're screaming loud. I don't know. I don't know what game or match this is, but there must be some sort of game on. That guy is running fast for that bus. You know, I thought he was running at me. I was getting ready to elbow him in his face. Oh my days. Honestly, my peripheral vision is something else. I just felt a presence. Anyway, it's busy around here, man. Busy around here. God! Turkish food, I mean, yeah. Whoa. Run over there. The Albanian food is seems to be quite heavily linked and inspired with Greek food as well, which makes sense because Greece is bordered to Albania. Anyway, that not peace. Okay, so finally here, about to start the bike tour. It's a manual bike, not an electric bike, unfortunately. So my legs are gonna get some work today. So yeah, wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck. So I just found out that I knew about this. There's some big tension between Serbia and Albania, and I'll find out more on this trip. But there is a massive football match today, Albania versus Serbia today in Tirana, where I am. I've been advised not to go anywhere near the stadium tonight because tensions are going to be high. But part of me wants to go and check it out and see what happens. But yeah, from what I'm reading online yesterday as well, it does sound like it would probably kick off and there'll be lots of violence. So maybe I won't go there, but I'm intrigued. But anyway, bike tour has begun. Bike tour has begun, as we can see. Through the streets of Albania. Damn. We're in Skanderbeg Square right now. Skanderbeg Square, which I've been here already, but yeah, doing it on a bike tour is a lot better. Feel that breeze blowing. You can feel that breeze blowing in the wind. You can feel that breeze blowing in the wind. Also, why does this feel so hard to ride? But we good. We ride. Little bicycle tour. Yeah, this is nice. This is relaxing. You know what? I'm gutted that I missed out on the quad biking tour, but this is still nice, relaxing, adventurous views. I think we lost. Oh, I thought we lost some. Oh, that's a good. Got back to ride for some water here. Okay. Yeah, this is the street I need to explore when I'm not on this bicycle tour. This is an interesting street. I didn't know this was here. Again, I've been here this whole time. I didn't know this was here. This is why I come and do these tours, to discover places like this. All the Albanian fans in their Albanian shirts, ready for the big game tonight. Ready for the big match tonight. Okay, this tour's been interesting so far. 2 stops so far, and I don't know how many more, don't know how long this is gonna be, to be fair, but yeah. Okay, so this is the castle. So that was the 2nd stop done. Now on the way to the 1st stop, which is going to a mosque. So many years ago, Albania was mainly just a Christian country, and then at one point it was actually banned to have any religion at all. So they had no religion, and then during the Ottoman Empire, it became mostly a Muslim country, and then now it's about 30%, quite mixed. So there's both churches and mosques here in Albania, and everyone, as the tour guide said, gets on very well. You can even, a Christian can marry a Muslim, Muslim can marry a Christian, and people won't say anything. It'll be okay here. That's what the tour guide just said to me. But yes, on the way to this mosque now, so let's see. I can already see it in the distance, and it does look like a very beautiful building, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting how we're to the bike lane and we're not in the bike lane. The tour guide is just on the path. It's the same way how they drive out here in Albania. The rules don't mean nothing. Driving's crazy. This is partially why I didn't even rent a car, despite me being a very confident driver. Well, here we go. The mosque. Okay, this reminds me of Blue Mosque in Turkey. Somewhat. Very nice. Very nice. I can't see what I'm recording right now because the sun's in my eyes, but hopefully I'm capturing this to perfection. Yeah, I might go inside of this and see what inside looks like. I did go inside a couple of mosques in Turkey as well. We're finally on some bicycle paths. Little canal down there looks beautiful. Beautiful. Pink flowers. Yeah, this is lovely. I need to rent a bike out here, my own bike, and just explore, because this is beautiful. The breeze blowing on me, the sun hitting my skin with this beautiful scenery. The air smells lovely with these flowers. Oh, honestly, I'm glad I've done this bike. So listen, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I was meant to not do this quad bike tour, and I was meant to do this bicycle tour today instead, before a very hectic day tomorrow of traveling to the south of the island. This is like a Vodafone crossing. This is like a Vodafone crossing, and it is as well. And it is as well. And it is as well. Why is there a Vodafone crossing? Okay, so at the next stop now. At the next stop. I don't know what this building is. Hopefully the tour guide will tell me shortly. But interesting architecture here. Looks like a museum. Or you can climb to the top of this as well. Nice. The fans, I can hear the fans screaming down there. What's going on? Wow. It sounds like the stadium's right there, but I don't think it is. That's crazy. Alright, let me get back. Let me get back in closer. See what the tour guide's saying.
Yes. Of course, like in a lot of bars, they have like big screens so you can watch the game. So it would be like a nice experience if you would sit in a bar and then see the match with Albanians. So
sounds good.
It'll be another experience, another time. We are really passionate about football.
Me too.
So guys,
The tickets were like 150 euros.
yeah,
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
That was the cheapest.
This is the pyramid, guys. So
Okay, the pyramid.
It was initially built because the dictator, again, wanted to, when he would die, he wanted to be buried inside, like kept inside his grave, within a pyramid. So he wanted to feel like a Egyptian pharaoh. So that's why the pyramid was built. It was left like that after dictatorship, like with graffiti.
Inside this pyramid, so essentially the dictator at the time built this pyramid to be buried in, because he wanted to be an Egyptian pharaoh. So he's copy and pasting an already done blueprint, but in the end it didn't happen. So let's go inside, let's explore. Yes, stuff. Not much to see there. Just a very quick one as well. Slight update on the beef between Serbia and Albania. A lot of it stems from Serbia apparently caused a genocide around this area, and there was, killing a lot of people from Kosovo. Used to be owned by Serbia, called Yugoslavia, and then obviously Kosovo got its independence in 2008, so now it's its own country, and Albanians were helping Kosovans to come over to Albania to escape from the genocide occurring in Kosovo, Yugoslavia, by Serbians. So yeah, it's rinse and repeat around the world, to be fair. Humans just doing really, really horrible stuff to each other. But yeah, anyway, little history lesson over. On to the next stop. Peace.
This is
It's a bunker. So this is a never bunker. There's many of these all around the city. I'm not going to go all the way in because who knows what kind of spirits are in here. But this is how you hide and duck away from bombs falling from the sky. Wow. These fans are serious, Don't mess about with the Eagles. Don't mess about with the Eagles. Serious fans. Don't mess about with the Eagles. Come on. Albanian national team. Albanian national team. Oh, this is serious. Oh, this is serious. Yeah, this is serious. Ain't messing around, these fans. Honestly, I want to go to this match tonight, man. I want to go to this match tonight. I ain't buying a ticket though, but the Albanian fans look serious though. Yeah, football culture, love that. Apparently this lake is artificial, but it looks beautiful. Fake lake. This little walkway in this park. Got the views. If you're in Albania, come to Tirana Park. It's actually beautiful. It's a vibe. Summer's day. Clean air. Beautiful views. What more could you want? What more could you want? Views! Artificial lake, but it's beautiful. Right next to a tennis court here as well. Lovely. So whilst I'm here, I think it's a good opportunity to talk about this excursion so far, the tour guide and the price. So far this excursion has been very, very fun, very enjoyable. The breeze blowing in my face with the sun hitting me. The tour guide is very knowledgeable, super friendly, super nice. The other people on the tour is also very nice as well. And this costs from Get Your Guide £29, which I think for 2.5, 3 hour tour, can't go wrong with that. But anyway, time to continue. Peace. Okay guys, so just finished the bike tour, and yeah man, honestly I'm so pleased that I've done that tour. That was such good energy, such good vibes. Got to see some places I haven't seen before. In fact, I'm not sure I'm walking the right way, but I want to go back and see a few of those places that I actually missed earlier as well. Explore them a little more, because like I said, today's my last day in Tirana until I fly out in a few days, because I'm going to explore the south of the island now. I've done enough in Tirana. So yeah, to be fair, technically I could have done both, the quad biking and bike tour today, but guys, that bike tour, fully recommended. And the tour guide, I need to get her name and write her a review, because she was fantastic. So much so I actually gave her a big tip. Because I was like, yeah, well deserved, taught me a lot. But yeah, anyway, it's time to get some food. Maybe I'll do something risky and explore the footballing stadium. Not sure it's safe with Serbia and Albania likely to clash today. There's a very high police presence, which apparently is not normally here. So yeah, anyway, Oh, good afternoon.
Hi there.
If you'd like to, can you show your name and where you're from?
Okay, perfect. So, hi everyone. I'm Diana, Oli for short. I come from Albania. I'm an Albanian girl. I have been born in Albania and grew up. Sorry. And okay, I was born and grew up in Albania.
Nice. So, what's your favorite thing about Albania?
Ooh, okay. Except the fact that I call it home, that I have all my family members here. What's special about Albania is that it's such a dot in the European map, but it holds such unique and colorful history. Like sometimes it was bad, but sometimes the Albanian population stood up for their country and for the bravery we are in this state that we are now. So Albania is developing more and more and being such a country, a touristic and attractive country that it is now.
Nice, nice. And then what would you change? Name one thing that you would change about Albania.
Ooh. Maybe I have to think about that.
Yeah, it's a tough question, especially as it's your home.
Yeah. I would love to see Albanians free from their traumas, because through generations, like can you imagine a generation of my parents, like being in a system, in a regime such as dictatorship, which is one of the darkest periods of times that Albania has ever had, and having those traumas inherited within them. And there comes my generation where I was like I grew up with Snapchat on my hands, scrolling through social media. So I would love to see Albanian parents and grandmothers and grandfathers being away from those traumas that dictatorship had, and the whole pressure and everything that the dictatorship caused them.
Nice. Yeah, that's a very beautiful and wholesome answer. I do like that a lot. Hopefully. And what's one thing that you would recommend to do here in Albania? A tourist coming in or anyone? What's your top thing to recommend?
Top thing is that the top thing first of all is coming to Albania, because
beautiful weather, I can say
because
that.
if you choose Albania, you choose any type of destination you would love to visit. If you love the mountain, you could go to the north of Albania and you would be more than happy there in the mountains, in the nature. But if you want to go to the beach, then you have the south. So you have the whole pack in one country. So if you take, for example, some time to visit Albania, you would be more than happy that you have done so.
Perfect. And it's partially why I came here as well, because I've done my research, and yes, it has everything to offer. And then final question is, what's your dream destination, somewhere you haven't been in the world? If you had to leave Albania, where would you go to visit or live?
To visit, well, I've mostly visited Europe, so I really want to go to Asia.
Nice.
As a culture, as a mix of cultures, I would say Asia holds such a unique, as a continent, such a unique, impressive thing that I really want to go there and have a look at their cultures.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything, because the whole countries of Asia are different. So
exactly.
It would be, and also a bit of Africa. So a good professor of mine told me that you don't know what life is as long as you haven't visited Africa, because they if you go there, people are as beautiful, as peaceful, and as happy, and in the most humanistic and natural form.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious about Africa too.
Yeah, that's a good answer, and I love your mindset towards that. I definitely agree about Africa. I've been to a few countries there, and I feel your sentiments there. And also same with Asia as well. my actual favorite place I've visited so far in the world is Japan.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love Japan. So, and
Hopefully I go there one day.
hopefully one day I really do, because it has everything to offer. And this year I'm looking to try Thailand. So yeah, I agree with you.
Ooh,
actually.
I look forward to
Yeah.
that. Tell me, how is it going to be?
We'll definitely do that. But yeah, thank you for your time today. I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you for answering my questions, and yeah,
Thank you.
take care. Bye. Woo! Bombs keep going off as well. That's so loud. Goodbye. Oh my God! Yeah!